The bottle is empty, and my pen don't know where to begin. I've got a picture, a letter, and a song.
My inspiration for writing the Fly Again album was due to my illness. I was diagnosed in 2001 with leukemia, a very aggressive form of leukemia, and I wasn't expected to survive, and it was a long 2 years in recovery. And Fly Again was a catchphrase that I used to say to all the nurses and the doctors, and they'd say, "Oh, what do you miss about not performing the most?" And I used to say, I can't wait till I can get on an airplane and fly again, because when I'm on an airplane, I know I'm on my way to a show.
You hold the title as the first artist to release 9 consecutive #1 singles on Billboard's Hot Dance Club chart, right?
Mm-hmm, yes.
Wow, and that's a record that you even beat out Madonna and Janet Jackson. That must feel really great.
Yes, and I'm hoping to go for 10 with I'll Be Your Light.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
number 9 this week, so that's cool. I'll Be Your Light has been a major inspiration for many people who have heard the songs. We've had many emails, and just people love it. It's been in the clubs now. It's been at the top of the video charts on several stations, Logo, QTV, etc. My daughter Elizabeth plays the 6-year-old that has leukemia, and I'm the mom that inspires her and is her light in recovery. And just as she had been mine, her and my son, in my recovery from leukemia.
There's no flowers at my door. No callers coming round.
Patty and I had the best time. We recorded Land of the Living. She has it on her new album called Classic Moments, and I have to say that was a classic moment, doing a duet with one of my idols, Patti LaBelle. That was the best. I got involved with Queer as Folk because they had a song called Some Lovin' that they wanted to be the single for the show. And they also wanted to do a music video with an artist, and I was chosen to be that artist, and I was very honored to perform and be an actress in the music video along with all of the cast of Queer as Folk. And that video took off like a rocket and ended up doing great promotion for the show, and ended up being the #1 single for me, not only in the dance charts, but even in the pop charts around the world. And the beat's like this, but when you go to the verse, it's, "You're so ungrateful now, why do you hurt me so? Well, I tried to please you, well, I thought that I never would let you go.
But all you've given me is all misery and pain."
It's good, you can get messages to people and they'll dance around to it and they'll go, "Oh, gosh, that story is about my life, wow."
Kristine W. is strong.
And I think the whole album is kind of a little journey through the music and the different periods of life that we all experience, that we grow and we become more than we thought that we could be. I think my fans, especially the dance community, a lot of these people have hung in there with me and have believed that, I'd hang in there long enough to get my shot. And my fans in the clubs, of course, for the last, 6 years or so, 7 years, they've really been so supportive and, regardless if I have a pop hit or not, they're there for me, and I just think that kind of commitment and that kind of support, makes me stronger to be able to hang in there and keep fighting. Spiritually, if you have a strong spirit, you're going to be able to overcome adversity. As well, physically stronger, I just believe that everybody right now is very conscious of taking care of their body and trying to be stronger mentally and physically, because the world is moving at such a rapid pace.
Kristine W. singing songs for your album Stronger. Having fun hanging out with you here with Next Magazine.
It's a party, blow your own horn, yeah.
The music now, it never sleeps. The bass hums beneath your feet. Hurry up and grab a groove. It pulls you out your shoes. Hey, DJ, play my song. Everybody's gonna sing along. Blow it out, blow it strong. You got to blow your own horn. Frankfurt and Hollywood. They own the underground like you should. Dance, jungle, house, and trance. You got to blow your own horn. Yeah.
Singer Kristine W. is one hot tamale who can play the timbales. The leggy performer has a new album out with a dance beat that just won't quit.
So meet Kristine W. This is a name you're going to be hearing so much more.
Kristine W.
Kristine W.
Christine White fue una de las
She
finalistas.
is 6 feet tall, wearing flats, and she's got a big voice in that.
Kristine W.
Kristine W., who's our musical guest.
W.
And we're going to go from one diva to another. Kristine W.
Her name is Kristine W. And for the past 4 years, her music has been heating up dance clubs everywhere. Kristine W's style of music covers everything from pop to R&B to one of her biggest influences, jazz.
Doug Bruckner has the rundown on what's sure to be a record fall.
From boy bands to old favorites and upcoming stars, this fall's music has them all. From a rock band to a dance diva,
Like a tiny fragile flower.
Kristine W. is being called the next Madonna.
My love is stronger than your pain, stronger than...
I always take pride that my songs say something. You know, I want them to mean something to somebody. I want them to move somebody.
The title track from Kristine's new album, Stronger, moved all the way to the top of the dance charts. Billboard magazine's Michael Paoletta loves what he hears.
Kristine W. has a very powerful, very soulful, almost Donna Summer-esque voice. It's very effortless.
But even if superstardom doesn't strike, music will always be Kristine W.'s driving force.
I love the energy of the clubs, but I also like writing great songs, great ballads. I love the spectrum of music, beginning to end.
Stronger is #1 on Billboard's Hot Dance Club music charts, but success didn't happen overnight for Kristine W. Her newest album, just released on RCA, was 3 years in the making.
I actually was starting to question if it was going to happen about a year ago, and it's a great day. Kristine W. Day, we said.
Kristine W., the W stands for Whites, grew up in the booming town of Pasco, Washington. Where the hell is that?
Where the hell? Hee-haw, salute, baby. If I can make it to, if I can get on this show, you know what I'm saying?
Where is it?
Anything. It's a farm community in eastern Washington, and it's you know, maybe 30,000 people.
By the age of 16, Kristine was a national javelin champion. I guess there's not much else to do in Pasco. Anyway, she was almost an Olympian.
Probably get my butt kicked by the big old Russian gals, so, you know, unless I put away some kind of dolls. I don't know. Those chicks were big. I saw videos on them, and I said, you know what? I think I'll do the Miss America pageant for scholarship money. Yeah, that's the ticket.
But I'm glad to be alive. In the land of the living, babe.
Kristine headed to Las Vegas with her tiara and eventually landed her own review with the Las Vegas Hilton, even toppling Elvis's record for the most performances. All that hard work paid off, just like her showbiz mom predicted.
The 6-foot singer, songwriter, and saxophone player to toot her own horn, but she's not about to let it go to her head.
I always figured that the only way you were going to get to be a great entertainer was to entertain all the time. The only way you were going to get to be a great songwriter was to write a million songs.